Good morning. I have a very new, exciting book that I want to read to you guys today. But before I read it, I want you guys to have a couple things in mind. Okay? So, has there ever been a time when you wanted to earn some money? What were you able to do to earn that money? What did you have plans on doing with that money? As I read this book, it's called Luvy, the Lemonheads, and her lemonade stand. As I read this book, I want you to think about what could Luvy possibly do next. And there's two words that I want you to listen out for, and if you don't know what it means, now you're going to know what it means. So the number one word is organize. Does anybody know what organize means? Okay. Well, if you don't know what organize means, it means to put things away neatly. So sometimes when you're cleaning up, you're going to put things back where they go. So, let's say center time. When Miss Green says, "Hey, it's time to clean up." You're going to organize all the toys back to where they go. So you're going to put them back where they go. Another word that I want you to listen out for is gathering. A gathering is when there's one place that a lot of people meet at. So it brings people together in one place. So a gathering could be like all of your family is together at your house, or when you go to church. If you go to church, all of the people gather to listen to the pastor talk about God. So that's where people gather. They are together. So those are the things I want you to keep right here on top of your brain. So I want you to put your thinking caps on, your listening ears on, so that we can read this book. So like I said, the name of the book is Luvy, Lemonheads, and her lemonade stand. Luvy watched from her window as the neighborhood kids rode their new bicycles near her house. Luvy had a bike, but it was too small for her now. She had grown taller and her legs were longer. She wanted a new bike, maybe the pretty red one that she had seen at Mr. Walker's bicycle store, but she wondered if she would have enough money to buy it. She remembered that she had saved some money from doing chores around the house, but she did not know how much she had saved. So here you see, this is Luvy going around watching her friends ride their bicycles. Now I want you to turn to a friend. Any one of your friends, it could be next to you. We're not standing up though, so just one friend next to you, and talk to them about ways that maybe Luvy can earn some money for the bike. All right. Did you turn and talk to a friend? I think you guys have great suggestions of what she could do to earn some money. She counted her money and she only had $26. She remembered that the red bicycle that she wanted cost $125. She needed at least 99 to get the bicycle. She thought about what she could do to make more money. Maybe she could have a garage sale or walk the neighbor's dogs, or maybe she could have popsicle sticks, or maybe have a fruit stand. The possibilities seemed endless. So what do you think she's going to do to get the rest of the money? What do you think she's going to pick? Is she going to go and babysit somebody? Is she going to walk pets? What do you think she's going to do? All right, well, let's see what's going to happen. But the thing that she thought about most fun was to sell lemonade. All she needed were lemons and an area to set up her lemon stand. what kind of lemonade would you make? Now, I need you to turn and talk to the same friend that you had and tell them what kind of lemonade you would make. Would you make just simple lemonade or would you make any other kind of lemonade? What kind of lemonade do you think? She rushed to the kitchen to count how many lemons there were to make lemonade. There were only 10 lemons in the bowl on the kitchen counter. Suddenly, Luvy realized that she had two big problems. She needed more lemons to make the lemonade and a place to sell it. Who could help her solve these problems? What do you think she needs to do to get more lemons and to build the lemonade stand? What do you think she needs to do? Luvy decided to walk to Lemon Tree Village to ask Mayor Lester Lemonhead for help in getting enough lemons for her lemonade stand and help decide where to sell the lemonade. Mayor Lester Lemonhead was the mayor of the Lemon Tree Village. The people that lived there were called lemondheads because they had bodies shaped like lemons. Luvy asked Mayor Lester Lemonhead if the lemonheads would be willing to help gather the lemons from the lemon trees for her lemonade stand. He told them they would be happy to help. So that's Mayor Lemonhead, and these are the lemonheads. Does everybody see the lemonheads? All right. Mayor Lester called a town meeting to gather all the lemonheads together to tell them the problems Luvy was having. They were excited about helping her with her gathering the lemons. They would organize themselves in groups to pick them. Pierre the painter Lemonhead also suggested that the lemonheads help with painting the lemonade stand and the wagon for Luvy. Alright, so you see this picture. There's a lot of lemonheads, and all of these lemonheads are going to be doing something different for the lemonade stand. Now, I want you to turn and talk to the same friend or pick another friend that's on the other side of you and talk about what job would you like to do at a lemonade stand. Would you like to paint it? Would you like to sell the lemonade? Would you like to make the lemonade? What kind of job would you want to do at the lemonade stand? The lemonhead started work quickly. Cool Cow Lemonhead climbed the lemon tree and threw lemons down onto the ground. Lily and Lucas Lemonhead picked up lemons from the ground and put them in baskets. So there they are, picking the lemons, helping Luvy out. Pierre the painter Lemonhead painted the wagon and the lemonade stand in beautiful yellow and green. Legend Lemonhead carried baskets of lemon on top of his head. Poppy Lemonhead put the letters of Luvy's name on the lemonade stand, and Oscar and Othello Lemonhead carried lemons from one basket and put them into a bigger one, while Lamar Lemonhead coached them during the activities. The Lemonheads even helped Luvy decide that the best place for her to put her lemonade stand would be at Central Park. They helped to carry the lemons, the lemonade stand, and the wagon to the park for her. It was a warm day and many people were there. After the Lemonheads placed the stand and wagon at the park, Luvy began selling her lemonade. She had plenty of lemons to make drinks for all of her customers. The day of selling lemonade was a success. The line was long, and Luvy was happy that she could soon make enough money to buy the new red bicycle. So see, there's Luvy selling her lemonade, and look at that long line that she has. That means she's selling a lot of lemonade. The next day, Luvy walked to Walker's bicycle store. She was excited because there were so many pretty bikes. She spotted her red bike in the window, and today it was on sale. Finally, she could buy the red bicycle and maybe have money left over to start her savings account. What do you think she should use her money that she has left over? So she has enough money to get her bike, right? And now she has more money than what she needed. So now she has some money left over. So that means that she can do something with that money. What do you think she should do? Levy was having a good time riding the new red bike down her street. But as she rode her bike, she was suddenly reminded how hard the Lemonhead workers worked to help her. She decided that she needed to go to Lemon Tree Village to thank the Lemonheads. So off she rode. So there you go. Now, what do you think Levy will do to thank the Lemonheads? Do you think that maybe what? Maybe she'll just say thank you? What do you say? What do you do sometimes when you want to say thank you to somebody for doing something for you? What would you do to thank somebody that helped you? What would you do? What have you done if you have done it before? All right. Good job, everybody. That was such a good book, wasn't it? I really enjoyed reading this book with you. And now we learned that Lovey was somebody that wanted to save money, wanted to earn money to be able to get her own bike. So she sold lemon. She wanted to sell lemonade. However, she couldn't do it all by herself. So she went to the Lemonheads and she asked for their help. And they were happy to help. And she was able to get her bike and even have some money left over. Isn't that so cool that she was able to do this? She was able to earn her money and buy her own bicycle. Has anybody ever been able to do that? All right. Well, I really enjoyed this book and I hope you enjoyed it with me.